we are live, so we might as well start with the latest trending topic right now,
Yeah.
which is, did you hear who died?
Yes, my buddy actually just told me about it.
Yeah,
Jimmy Carter died.
I don't even know what to think because he lived a long time. He lived 100. That's pretty
Yeah.
good for a guy.
A lousy
Um,
president.
yeah, but I don't know anything about him, and I really didn't wasn't into politics or
No, I
following him.
mean, not very many people. I mean, especially before 2016. I don't think a whole lot of people were really involved in politics. I think
Oh, I
like
know.
I can say I wasn't very involved with politics, but then once all this started, kind of taking an effect on our day to day lives, then it's
What's up, Chris?
what's up, Chris?
So, okay, so I told them on Saturday that you may be joining us for Pizza Wars tour
Hell yeah,
this year.
definitely.
I don't know
Well, you say
when.
you're coming to town, so
Yeah, we
definitely.
got to find out. Well, I'm coming. I'm going to Chicago, so you're gonna probably drive over to wherever we're going, and then we'll
Yeah.
meet up with you there. But what I'm thinking is, I don't know, March or April, and we would get away for like 2 days.
Yeah.
Nothing major, something quick. We'd hit about 6 pizza spots. So you would literally have a slice of pizza and you would run. Okay.
Okay.
Happy Sunday, Michael Caine. What's going on? Um, and it's only going to be deep dish this time,
Only?
only because
Okay.
later, like the next year, we'll go to New York
That
and
would be cool.
we'll talk about New York pizza. But for right now, Chicago's known for deep dish. People love deep dish. I remember the first time I ate deep dish, I did a video on it. Went to Chicago.
Yeah.
I picked the whole thing up with my hand,
And
and
you
everybody
talking
in
about
Chicago
the
was
the
like,
whole pie?
"No, with the whole slice."
Oh, okay.
But you're supposed to eat it with a knife and fork, and I
Yeah.
picked it up like it was New York.
Yeah.
I was so embarrassed, but now I know
Well, I
better.
mean, I'm from California, so I mean, you know how we eat it. You know,
We eat it however we can, right?
just pick it up and take a bite.
Jam it in your pie hole. That's what it's
Exactly.
for.
Exactly.
Okay, so may Jimmy Carter rest in peace. I don't know what to say about it. Uh, he made it to 100.
Yeah,
That
it's
that's
impressive.
the great thing about it. He
That's
lived a
impressive.
nice long life.
Uh, what he beat Betty White?
Yeah. Um, I don't know. Is that true?
Yeah, Betty White didn't make it to 100.
Oh, okay. Well, most men don't make it to 100.
Yeah,
Women
that's
usually do.
true.
Yeah. So that was probably the most famous thing he did was he lived 100 years.
Yeah.
No, I'm
And like
sure
I
he
said, he wasn't like the greatest president or anything. I mean, there's a
well,
lot of faults to his presidency, but
yeah,
um,
I'm sure older people will remember more about him.
that's crazy to think of. I mean, before our generation, even, and you're a bit older than I am.
Okay,
And
hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. So, hey Jimmy, do you remember when Biden pardoned Fauci? Do you remember
did
that?
he actually pardon him? I heard them talking about it.
Well, I read 2 articles that he did, but we double checked, and now they're kind of backpedaling. Um, so he says, "Sorry, I lost $100 bet to a friend because you said Biden pardoned Fauci." Yeah, it was written. So I'm just telling you what I read, but that is not true. Hold on. I, I
Yeah.
love I love when you say it's not true because I showed an article on Saturday. So let's do this one more time.
No, he didn't. Well, it was rumored. you said it right. I mean, it was
Did
rumored that
Biden pardon
he
Fauci?
pardoned him, or he was, well, it's more rumored that he was going to pardon a lot of people, and Fauci was one of them. They didn't say anything about him actually pardoning anybody.
I know I read it somewhere. See, now it's preemptive. What does that freaking mean? So he did
Preemptive.
pardon him, and now he's backpedaling.
No, preemptive. So that means he's in the process of, or in consideration of, pardoning him.
Okay. See, even Snopes, it was probably, well, he's considering it now. I don't get it because
Yeah,
I usually check
there's
one or two reliable sources first.
yeah, I mean, there is a lot of rumors out there that he's going to
Yeah,
pardon a lot of people, and
I don't know what preemptive means. I don't know what it means.
well, it's
I,
preemptive. So like a preemptive strike, right? So it's
preemptive. What does preemptive mean?
basically it's prehand. It's before.
He's thinking about it. He's going to do
Yeah,
it. What does
yeah.
it mean?
It's like, okay, a beta,
Right.
like when a game goes beta or whatever. That's preemptive. It's preemptive gaming.
Okay. Well, I know for a fact that I read it and it was in the media. So once
Yeah.
again, the media lied. So
Well,
anyway,
shocker there.
I can only, you know, I might as well just turn the show off because I can't speak about anything. I can't trust anybody. I don't care what side of the
Well,
aisle they're
no,
on.
I think you just take a new approach. You
But
say, this is what I've heard. This is not fact. This is just what I've read.
okay, ready? Everybody who's listening, everything I say is what I heard. There.
There you
Okay.
go.
From now on, take it with a grain of salt. Double check. Don't believe me. Double
Yeah,
check.
definitely don't be making bets.
Yeah.
I mean,
Please. But, I don't know why you're betting on something like that. That's kind of a weird bet.
yeah.
I'd rather bet the Cowboys are gonna suck.
No, I mean, people were betting on the presidency of the elections. So, I mean,
That's the thing.
that.
I mean, if Dallas
So,
is
I mean,
taking Dallas, if
now that,
if Vegas takes bets on it, then sure, then you can bet on
I
it.
mean, now with the internet and gambling being over,
Yeah,
online,
I know, which is kind of weird
I
because I
think
remember it used to be illegal except Atlantic City and Vegas. So now you can do it like almost anywhere.
no, I'm not Charles. Sorry.
No, they know that. They know that. Just let it go. This is the thing that they do. So I'm gonna talk to YouTube because I think there should be a feature that if people want to comment, they have to be a member of the channel, a paid member. Okay.
You can, from what I've
No,
heard.
you can't turn that on.
Really, I've heard.
Any Tom, Dick, or Harry can comment.
I mean, whatever.
No, I
I
think
mean, I guess if it's like, how do I say it? If you're in a bigger channel, you see that the chat just go like up and up. You can't keep up with the damn chat.
oh, you're big
Or
when
even
people
like when
spam on
we've
your
seen our chat get really busy, and it's hard to keep up with what's being said in the chat.
right, but I'm
Uh,
talking about on the platform. You don't get to talk, let's say, for example, on F as in Frank, you don't get to make a comment. You don't have a voice unless you're a member of the
yeah.
channel.
Well,
And because if you're gonna be rude or you're gonna say derogatory things, well, I think you should have to pay for it. I think that would stop a lot
there
of
are people
trolls.
that do that. I've seen people troll pay to troll. It's like,
I know,
it
I know.
makes no sense.
It's been going on for years. Please, been doing this 17 years. I've heard it all. I've read it all. I can smell a troll a mile away. You know how you can tell a troll?
Well, they kind of speak, or it's kind
They
of
open
obvious.
their mouth. That's a
Yeah.
troll. You
Well,
know, crap
no,
just
I mean, all these people are talking, and I wouldn't say they're all trolls.
no. Not in the chat. Not right now, not the people here. I'm talking about over the years.
Yeah.
Okay, what does this say? Green Bay versus Minnesota's pretty good game. I heard
Oh,
that.
is that what it
I heard
is?
it was heating up. How many
What's that?
members do you have? I don't do membership, but thanks for asking. Um, you can have paid members only streams
Yeah. I think
on
that's what
on
I think that's what I
YouTube.
was thinking about.
Wait,
You
wait,
can have paid,
yeah, but
like members
I'm not
only
on
stream,
YouTube.
or you
So
can turn chat off and all that kind of stuff.
yeah, yeah. So you are correct. You can have paid members only streams. But
And did he
anyway,
say that?
what?
Christian says thoughts about Elon and not wanting to hire Americans. What happened to buy American, hire
Wait,
American?
I've
Even
never
Trump
heard that.
backing Elon now, saying he would uses foreign labor at his property. I don't think it's. I mean, I could be wrong. Don't quote me. I think he's trying to open up for, like, was it that one visa or whatever, to where you can
Wait,
work.
who said that? Who are you talking to?
Christian.
Christian. I must have missed that.
It's only about a minute ago.
Yeah, I don't even see that. Interesting. Let's see. Why does your brother?
What's up, Johnny?
Okay, hold on a minute. I need to go. I know what I'll do. Give me 1 second, and then we'll continue talking. But you can still talk right now if you want. I just gotta do something really quick. There we go. There we go. All right. One more thing here.
I'm just kind of catching up with the chat. But yeah, as far as that hiring Americans, I think he wants Americans to aspire to be better.
Yeah, dude, I've never heard that.
He wants the best man for the job, whether here in the States or abroad. It doesn't really matter. He wants us to be able to get the best of what the
Yeah, I
world has to offer.
I can't believe he would say something like that.
H-1B visas, that's what it is.
Oh, is that what that is? Are they against it?
Or
Are they
is it
for it?
H-1B or H-1B? I don't know.
I think it's V. V is in Victor, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I could be wrong. I mean, I was listening to somebody else talk about it, and you can't. I mean,
so anyway, to get back to the pardons, everybody
hey, Rob
say what?
Rob says, I understand you might go to Chicago. I hope to meet up with you guys. I didn't know Rob was up in
he's Illinois. In that part of the country. He's not in Chicago, but who knows? He may come down and visit. He can probably join for one of our videos.
Yeah.
If he wants. Let's see here. Did you know your bottom lip can't feel pain? Okay. Yeah, you guys are talking so much fiction right now. It's unbelievable.
They're bringing up
I burned my lip.
We're digressing.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be one of those days, dude. One of those days. There must be flies flying around or something. But anyway, so I read the pardon. I shared the article with a few key people that I know. And then now it seems that it's being told everything says preemptive, which tells me it's BS, which tells me they're backpedaling, which tells me, by the way, I found out that you can work around a pardon. You could go arrest Hunter. You could go arrest Fauci. But the pardon is federal. If state goes after the person, they can't avoid it with a pardon.
Well, I'm sure there's got to be ways.
That's the loophole.
If you were to say somebody can pardon somebody, and then the next president gets in there and says, "Well,
yeah, I'm unpardoning." I mean, first of all, Hunter, I don't know all the details with him.
Yeah.
He is his own enemy. He's living in his own hell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not worried about him. Fauci, on the other hand, what he did caused people to be unalived.
Yeah.
He is a mass unaliver.
Yeah.
Okay. And so I think he needs to pay for the damage he's done, the people he's hurt. That's my thought. So we'll see. I'm just trying to get to January 20th before Biden does any more damage to this country.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Elon was talking about how we're almost bankrupt as a country. We like have blown through it. I mean, when they
I
get in there,
mean,
we'll find out what the numbers. Excuse me. When we get in there, we'll find out what the numbers are.
yeah.
But
I'm sure we'll find out once Trump's in there. I mean, he's
well,
got what, 22 days?
yeah, 22 of the longest days, dude.
3 weeks. 3
Man,
weeks,
but I've waited 4 years for this day.
right?
Yeah, Fauci is not being currently investigated for any crimes any more
You
than
don't have
what
to be
he already has
investigated.
done.
That was already
We
done.
know what his crimes are. We don't need to investigate. He's lied to our face. He's uh, please. No
Yeah.
investigation needs to be done. He's
Yeah. I
committed
agree.
crimes already. Everybody knows what he said in writing, in video. He's
The things he's,
contradicted himself.
yeah,
He caused,
several times.
he was a part of the pandemic problem. Okay. Why we were listening to him from the very beginning, I said that. Who is this little man? Why are we listening to him? What what has he done that makes me he wanted to put the needle in your arm and give you a vaccine. You wear the mask. And then he came out in an email in writing. He wrote, the masks don't work. Well,
Yeah.
what is it, dude? Get your story straight. And all of us are like, oh yeah, whatever you say. For some reason you know everything. You know. So we already know what his crimes are. So they'll deal with it. You'll see it play out. Jack, I know you're a good guy. I just think you fell down the rabbit hole and got carried away a little bit. Oh, you mean the rabbit hole where all the true stories were? Yep, that's me. Yeah, everything I've ever said came true. Everything. But if you want to call it a rabbit hole, I call it the truth. But you know what? More truth is going to come out that I've already spoken on. So as this plays
Well,
out,
I mean, Megadog has a good point. He says that he'd prefer to live in a country where we investigate crimes instead of just declaring them guilty before an investigation. Well, that's true.
um, that
I
is
think
true.
everybody deserves a
Wait, hold
fair
on a
and
minute.
equal trial.
If I put a gun to somebody's head and blow them away and you see it, does it need to be investigated that I shot him? I
Well,
mean,
that's a
at some
slam dunk
point,
investigation right there.
we've done, trust me, he has been investigated, but we haven't found out everything yet. I'm telling you, next year is going to be eye opening. Okay. There are no rabbit holes. I have no more conspiracy theories because they all came true. Okay. Um, you guys are so funny. Like when I'm talking about a conspiracy theory, allegedly, you guys are like, "Oh no, Jack's an idiot." Jackson, da, 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 da." You get all upset that I'm telling you, don't put a freaking needle in your arm. That's just common sense. I knew that growing up. So then it comes true. Okay. And then you guys get upset again because it came true. Oh, Jack fell down a rabbit hole. It came true. The masks don't work. The vaccine, wait for that story to end.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to go there. Okay. But you guys get upset whether you think I'm making up stories or stories come true. Either way, you're pissed off, and you guys lash out. Oh, Jack, a rabbit hole. No rabbit holes. The rabbit holes are full of truth.
Yeah.
So I have
Well, it's
literally,
just reading what's out there, just kind of paying attention, different people's perspectives, different people's investigations, or
all right, here's a
I
question.
guess you could say.
I've been asking this question for years. Why is Russia and the Ukraine in a war? Nobody has today given me that answer. It's like the fifth time I've asked it. Why?
I
Do you
think
know
I
why?
know. I mean, I think I have an idea why,
No, no,
but
no, no, no. Why? There's a reason. There's usually a reason.
I think it has something to do with NATO.
It has to do with NATO.
Mm-hmm.
What? They don't. There are.
Because if Ukraine became a NATO country, NATO's right on Russia's,
Wait,
front door.
Isn't Ukraine already NATO?
I don't think so.
Well, let's find out. Is Ukraine a part of NATO?
No, Ukraine is not a member of NATO. However, it is an ally of NATO.
Okay.
This is from.
It's not a part of NATO. So, once again, I don't know if that's true.
That's 32
I just
countries,
heard
right?
it was true, but I don't know if it's true.
And that's why I'm saying I think if
so they're killing
Ukraine was
people
a member
to
of-
not join NATO.
yeah, if they join NATO, then NATO would be on Russia's front door. So
What started it, though? I mean,
I think it's us providing them with
there's many countries not a
weapons
part of
and-
NATO. Or is Russia going to fight them all to prevent them from joining NATO? I don't get it. Nah, I don't think that's the reason why there's a war. I don't think NATO has anything to do with it.
Michael says Putin gave his reason in that long interview with Tucker Carlson. I never watched the whole thing, so I can't give you that.
But if you want to elaborate, go right ahead. It was a good interview. I know people have big bad Putin, but he was very respectful. He answered clearly. He didn't beat around the bush. He wasn't like an American politician.
Yeah.
So I'm not pro-Russian. I'm not any of that crap. But people are like, why did you run for office? No way. Even at the city level, there's corruption crazy. The only way to succeed in politics is to be corrupt. So far, I haven't seen anybody.
Yeah. I mean, that's basically how they make it, or how they make it through being politicians anymore. They've got to be corrupt, and who's ever more corrupt.
Johnny Depp says China is part of NATO. I have no idea who's in NATO. Let's find out.
Hold on, I'm looking at the countries right now.
No, China is not a part of NATO.
Says
the
China,
country is not in the North Atlantic area, and Article 6 of the Washington Treaty does not include its territory within NATO's geographic responsibilities.
Okay.
Looks like it's mostly European countries. Mostly.
Okay. So anyway, all right, let's talk about Canada.
Turkey is probably their furthest east.
Okay, so is it true? Now, this is a question. I am not making a statement. Is it true Canada's going to become part of the U.S.?
No, I doubt it. I know Trump was trolling about it, saying that
is that a joke? Is that a lie? Is that
51st state or something like that?
Yeah.
And, Trudeau should be its governor.
Oh,
because I guess something about Trudeau's like
we got Gavin Newsom to worry about.
Canada's
Trudeau
going bankrupt, and they're not being very successful. And if you need,
Canada,
just join the country or join the United States.
Rob said Russia invaded Ukraine to get them back under their control. Now, when it first started, I asked a few people,
North Atlantic Treaty.
one person said they wanted the property that got to the waterway. I guess there's a waterway by Ukraine for import and export. So
Okay, yeah.
I heard that might be a
There's
reason.
yeah,
They
there's
want that land.
there's a what is that called? A port or something like that. That's within um Ukraine. And
Yeah, who
Putin
knows?
wants to be able to have access to it.
Hold on a minute. Putin's point was that there's historically precedent
Historical
that
precedent
Ukraine
that you
territory always belongs to Russia. Okay, so this could possibly make sense. So Russia said it's like China. Is it China and Taiwan, or is it Japan and Taiwan? I don't remember.
uh,
I think it's China.
Taiwan's in out or just outside of China, I believe.
Yeah. So I think China thinks Taiwan is theirs, and
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
always been afraid of erupting. So I guess Russia thinks Ukraine is theirs. I don't know. I could believe that. Jack, do you endorse Vladimir Putin? I don't endorse any politician. I just said it's all full of corruption. So, no,
Yeah. I think
I don't.
Taiwan is
I just said he was respectful when he talked to Tucker Carlson. Jack, North Atlantic. What is that? Dogs. What is JSC dogs?
what? I don't know what JFC is, but I know or somebody else had asked what NATO stands for, and
Oh,
that's the
oh,
North Atlantic Treaty something.
got. I don't know what NATO stands for.
It's a North Atlantic Treaty. I don't know what O stands for.
What? Hold on. What does NATO stand for?
NATO means North Atlantic Treaty Organization.
Organization. There you go.
The remaining one.
No, I don't want to hear anymore. Okay. I love, by the way, Jack, do you think, hold on, that the Viet Cong would, guys,
Been in NATO.
I don't know any of that crap.
Yeah.
You're asking me questions I have no knowledge of.
JFC.
Say again, JFC stands for?
Megadog says ask
probably
AI what
something
JFC stands
derogatory.
for. That could be. Do you endorse Vladimir Putin?
No. So anyway, series
I
of
think he has a right to, rule his country how he sees fit. We don't have a right to interfere.
all right, let's change tracks. I want to talk about how
That's for
bad.
his people to
And
dictate.
you're an Android user, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So Siri's an idiot. Okay? Like 9 times out of 10, which it hasn't happened yet on the show, but 9 times out of 10, when I ask Siri a question, they're like, do you want me to use ChatGPT? What? Number one, why
Does
don't you
Siri ask?
always- Yeah.
Wow.
She'll ask that all the time.
That's
I'm like,
funny.
oh no, I want you to make up an answer. I want you to lie to me. It's like, first of all, if that's available, how about you always use ChatGPT? How about you stop asking me if you should? That's like me asking a question from the teacher, and the teacher looking at me going, do you want me to tell you the truth? Of course. How about you always do?
Yeah.
So always use ChatGPT because you're an
Oh,
idiot, and
I
you
couldn't
have
tell you
to.
because I don't utilize AI, so I couldn't tell you.
I have to tell you, the Apple's
I've
done
heard
such
Grok
bad.
is supposed to be one of the best, but
Grok is great from Elon, but
Siri is
the
broken.
Apple intelligence is awful. It's awful.
Is it?
It's awful.
You had
awful.
to get a new phone to get it.
Yeah, but I got like other AIs on here.
I know, but I'm just saying, we made a video, or no, there was a conversation in one of the videos we made that you're talking about the.
It cost me $100, dude.
Yeah, get a new
To
phone.
go to
You
a
had
newer
upgrade to a
phone,
new
better
phone.
camera.
Yeah, just so you can get that AI.
Yeah. So for $100, whether it's
It's a
AI
waste.
or not, I'm gonna upgrade to a better phone, technology wise, camera wise,
I still
everything.
have what is it? I think I have the Pixel 7.
Isn't on 9 right now?
I think so. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it is.
Yeah, I think we are Pixel 9. By the way, if I did go Android once. Didn't like it. But if I had to
Yeah,
do
there's a
Android,
Pixel 9 available now.
it would be the Pixel phone. Because Samsung, even though Samsung has the best camera, okay, Apple
Does
can.
it? I know. I know the Pixel had an amazing one for the longest time. It held like
The Apple camera is
top
horrible.
line.
It's not as good. Okay, Samsung camera has always been superior. I work with both, so I know. I've shot videos with both. I've taken photos with both.
All my travel pics were on my Pixel. Hell, it was actually on the what is that? I think it was a Pixel 4,
Hey, I got a question.
6. Maybe it was a 6.
Why don't you take a road trip on your motorcycle and document the whole thing?
Well, if I could afford to do that, I would.
Oh,
I'd be happy to do that.
that would be so cool.
I would
Man.
be happy to do that.
Go out on your
I mean,
motorcycle and
that's what I did during the pandemic. I traveled around the country on the
I
Harley.
remember. Yep. And it held together.
Well, it's a 2021. I mean,
I know.
hope so.
But Harleys always fall apart. They're
my Roadster, now that's a different story. I ended up having to trade up during the trip because the Roadster decided to what was it? I think the clutch plates or whatever went out.
Dude.
I mean, to be fair, I mean that poor bike.
Gas cap fell off. I have no idea. I know nothing about cars.
The Roadster, I mean,
I couldn't drive, the gas cap fell off. I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry.
But yeah, the Roadster, it was to be fair for that, I mean, it's meant to be a around town type of bike, and I took it across country and back, and then was on my way to go or do it again, and the clutches went out. So I got a good, I want to say 15,000 miles out of it. So it wasn't bad.
Okay, hold on. What is the definition of ghee?
As a noun, goose means a large water bird with a long neck, short legs.
I didn't ask about goose.
No, not goose.
Ghee.
Please define ghee.
As a noun, guy means.
No, you freaking idiot. She's so stupid.
Ghee is a type of clarified butter originating from the Indian subcontinent. It is commonly used for cooking as traditional medicine and for Hindu something.
Define ghee. No, that's not what I wrote. Oh my gosh.
Hello.
Please define the word ghee. No. Nobody can understand freaking English anymore. What is the definition?
It's basically a butter. It says ghee is a type of clarified butter originating from the Indian subcontinent. And I'm looking over other links, and it says it's still gently melt the butter in a saucepan or whatever.
It is butter?
Yeah, it's basically a butter. It's clarified butter, whatever clarified butter means. But
clarified butter is when you remove the whey from the butter. I've done that before. Hold on. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Why do they just say it's clarified butter? Why do they got to write ghee? Anyway, okay. Well, I thought it was an animal fat, but that works too. So anyway, I prefer that over the beef tallow. So I thought ghee and tallow.
What is tallow actually?
Tell
I
us
mean, I
beef.
know it comes from beef. I know it comes from pork and all that kind of stuff. But
It's the
what
beef,
is it? What
the
part of the animal is it?
fat.
Is
Animal.
it fat?
Yeah, it's rendered animal fat. Okay.
Okay.
I'm almost. I think I know it's beef, but I don't know if there's pork tallow. I don't know how it's broken out. If other animals can create tallow, I don't know. So I love, you know, I'm just a regular guy. I'm just like everybody in the chat, but they think, oh, you were wrong. You were wrong. Okay, I was
Oh,
wrong.
here you go. Tallow is from a specific kind of fat from cows, sheep, goats, and pretty much any ruminant. Fat is called leaf fat, hard fat, or more commonly, I don't know. I'm not going into the link. So yeah.
They sent a link.
Well, I was just Googling it, and you have to click on the link in order to open it up and explain more. But I
Right.
just read the
Hey,
first part of it.
let's get back on to the trending topics. Um, I just had that list up. Hold on.
You find something?
We keep a running list too. Series an idiot. We already talked about that. Oh, Universal Epic Park. Okay, so I just got back from Universal. Every December I go. Um, it's Universal's got that big Harry Potter section. You get like the event I go to, you get to ride all the rides nonstop. It's
So like Disneyland or something.
well, they kick everybody in the park. It's like a private party.
Gotcha,
You
gotcha.
get, you get all the free butterbeer, all the food and beverage you want. But yeah, there's
What was
butterbeer
that?
everywhere.
What kind of? I mean, what is it for?
Free food and beverage. It's called Orlando Informer. It's a group that buys the park out,
Yeah. Okay.
sells these tickets at a higher price, but there's like nobody there. I've done many videos on it. So I would have done this year, but I got sick. So I really couldn't. So you do
Oh, you didn't participate?
so you do Disney movies. Okay. I do Disney movies. What does that mean?
I think it's a question. Do you do Disney movies?
Dude, I have the
I
unlimited
do.
pass.
I'll watch the classics. I won't watch
Yeah.
any of the newer stuff.
Sonic 3 was
Oh,
incredible. I heard it was beating out Mufasa. Sonic 3. Best movie of the trilogy
I
so
think it
far.
actually is.
Really, because I didn't like Sonic.
But the first one, I haven't seen any of them, so I couldn't tell you. I'm
Is
actually
Butterbeer carnivore? Is it made with ghee? No and no. I don't know what. I mean, you can literally look up the recipe. It's not carnivore. Ghee is clarified butter. Yes, thank you, hello friend. It is an animal fat. It is clarified butter, and it looks like clarified butter, honestly, because I used it the other night. What video was that? We were in the studio. I can't remember. I shot a
for
video.
what?
I used ghee. Oh, we made pemmica. Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, we got it. Ghee is butter. We got it.
Yeah.
But we were making pemmica with ghee. So you can do ghee or whatever. All right, to get back to Epic Universal, the new park that's opening
Yeah.
in the new year. I think it opens in May. I'm going to be going and doing a full video in December. So if you want to
Wait,
join us,
following December?
say again.
You're saying the following December?
Yeah, next December,
Okay.
I'm going back out. One day I'll go to Epic and I'll film and I'll show you what it looks like.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it doesn't open Steam Glove till May. Right. But next December, I will visit. I went to the Star Wars area, wasn't that impressed. They made a big deal about it.
Well, it's still about the new or the three newer movies, isn't it?
What is still about the three newer?
The what the Star Wars part of the Disneyland or Disney
don't
World,
know.
whatever.
But I don't know. But I got to tell you, that franchise is so messed up right now.
Yeah,
So damaged. I don't know if you're ever going to get people back after
yeah.
the crap. Is Tallow ghee or is ghee talk Jack?
No, I don't get it.
Guys, I don't get why you're talking out of your butt. How about you make a complete sentence? How about, subject and a predicate, or go back to school and learn how to
Here
write
you
it?
go, Jack. Here's
Because
a
I
question
can't.
for you. You have any advice for someone who is just starting to learn carnivore? I guess it says lean carnivore, but I'm guessing learn.
Yeah, either there's no leaning. There's no. Oh, I've
Oh,
done it.
lean. Okay, I get it.
I get leaning keto, leaning Mediterranean. Let me define what leaning and dirty and lazy, all those words mean you're not really doing it. So when
Yeah,
I was leaning keto, I wasn't strictly doing keto. Wasn't doing keto.
then you're really not doing it.
I never leaned carnivore. I did it. So the advice I give to a newbie is to only do carnivore for 7 days. I'm telling you, in 7 days, if you don't feel better than you felt in years, if you don't realize how amazing carnivore is on your body, stop. Don't do it anymore. I'm I'm telling you,
I've
you
heard it's really good for you, but I
I
don't know.
mean, people with intestinal problems, gone. People with skin blemishes, gone. People with rheumatoid arthritis,
Well,
gone.
I'm wondering if it's the being on the carnivore diet or if it's just cutting out the toxic stuff.
It's more cutting out the toxic stuff.
Yeah, that would be my guess. It's not really technically the carnivore diet itself. It's the
But
fact
you
that you're
wind up,
cutting
you
out
start
crap.
cutting things out,
I mean,
you wind up going carnivore. No
yeah,
sugar, no carbs. Your body heals. It gets better. You feel great. Your brain works sharp. You know.
yeah. Well, because you're putting in your body what your body's meant to have, not the crap.
Yeah, I'm not encouraging anybody to go carnivore, but if you want to try it out, you want to see why I'm raving about it. You want to see why doctors are getting amazing results from their patients who are on carnivore. Their numbers are good. Their their everything about their blood work, all of it. So
Yeah.
do it for 7 days. That's my advice. There is no leaning. Do it faithfully, strictly, faithfully. And don't cheat, because I'm telling you, at the end of the 7 days, you'll feel amazing. My brother is. Hold on a minute. Oh, he can wait. Okay. Anyway, I love him dearly, but he can wait. So that's the advice they give you. Don't lean, do it. Do it for 7 days. And if you don't feel amazing and not want to quit, then stop. Don't do it anymore. It's literally that fast. Wow, a lot of non-carnivore food you've cooked over the years. Okay, brilliant one. You're right. I've been doing YouTube for 17 years. I've been carnivore for 1. You're totally right. Oh, you caught me. I do a cooking show. I'm so embarrassed. What does that mean?
And how
Literally,
much of it do you actually like?
why did you go out of your way to state, wow, a lot of non-carnivore food over the years? I've only been carnivore for 1. You guys, stop it. Stop being annoying. Stop looking for mistakes. I'm a regular guy. I'm always wrong. It doesn't matter. stop it. Because the more you nitpick at me, the more I think about how miserable your life might be. Okay? Usually, people who do, that's enough. Okay? Guys, be nice. Stop looking for the hole in my shield. Okay? Okay? I'm a regular breathing human being. So, not bothered by it, but somebody needs to tell you to stop it. Somebody needs to tell you it's annoying. Nobody wants to see it. People want to chat. People want to have a two-way conversation. Okay, I don't want to sit here and, oh, you caught me. I ate carnivore. I'll tell you when I cheat. I'll tell you when I screw up. I'll tell you when I'm wrong. So you don't have to keep pointing things out. Because you guys get off. I swear you have a magnifying glass right now. It's up to your eye. That's the only way you look at people. So, is that contra? I don't know what is that
controversial or something.
controversial. I'm guessing he meant controversial. I mean controversial.
I think that was
I don't know what you're asking, Jay. I don't know. I don't understand the obsession with ghee in chat today. What's in the water? I'm with Chris. I don't know why we're still talking about ghee. It's over with. There's no more ghee. Ghee is butter. We beat that horse to the bottle of glue now.
Right.
We're done. That horse is dead. Beaten, gone. I don't understand the obsession. Oh, sorry. Are you a doctor? Really? Are you
there's a lot of
Are you a doctor? What makes you think I'm a doctor? I've said nothing. I've given no medical advice. None. I talked to a doctor once. I play a doctor on TV. No, just kidding. But no, I'm not a doctor. But I'm sure you already knew that. I'm going to go out on a limb that you're just being derogatory, sarcastic, whatever. I have no idea why. And we got some cherries in the chat room. We got some cool people too. Okay,
everyone is begging to know if ghee is tallow or not.
where are you? Oh, yeah, I'm got. What is ghee? What is ghee? Oh my god! Today's episode brought to you by ghee.
Right?
Unbelievable. Okay.
Will you take your video down with
Hello,
fraudulent?
friend has finally
Why are you
put the topic to rest. Ghee is.
Why are you worried about it, Dr. Sens? Go away. Everyone is begging to know if ghee is tallow or not.
Will you take down your video with fraudulent ghee? Oh my gosh. Hold on a minute.
Well, we already established ghee and tallow are not the same
I
thing.
know.
They could probably be used for similar purposes, could they not? Jack?
Again? What?
Ghee and tallow could probably be used for similar purposes, could they not?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just for frying. That's it.
Yeah, it's basically
it's like vegetable oil and
like
chicken oil.
Yeah.
It's oil. Okay? But you don't want the ones from like seeds, like sunflower oil, canola oil. Seed oil is harder on your body.
Use olive oil.
Why are you giving false medical advice? Okay, you're an idiot. Congratulations. You just graduated to the boys club. Oh.
Hey, Michael Caine. There you go. You got your wish.
No, not Michael.
Michael Caine says boys club is accepting new members before 2025.
Oh, absolutely.
2 days before.
Happy New Year. I'll never hear from you again. I'm serious. I'm done.
Dog have to do anything.
There we go. So
you bring up dog on your cooking channel?
What's up with the false? Yeah, that guy's gone. Okay. There we go. Okay. Dr. Sins. Lovely. That's a great name. That's somebody I want marrying my daughter. Anyway, hello, friend. gave us the final answer. Ghee is butter. Okay, so anyway. All right.
Probably not dog. No, probably not.
What was the question?
Hello, friend. He says probably not dog.
Where are you? Oh, right. Probably not dog. Got it. Jack, you have been wrong on many occasions. Oh my God, you guys getting off on this. Hold on a minute.
You
Congratulations.
guys do realize he's human. He has
I've
he
already
makes
said
mistakes
that.
just like you.
If they're so
God.
they can't understand the English language, I don't know. But
Anyways,
I will say
what's another topic we got?
that guy, yeah, let's go to the next January 20th. Can't come fast with that, Grok. Oh, by the way, did you know Grok is now free?
Is it really?
Yeah.
You have to
That's
pay to
right.
use it.
Once again, that's what I heard from Elon. So
Again, people, he heard
do me
it.
a favor. Yeah, I heard it. Do me a favor. Try Grok. Can you get to it?
Try Grok.
Yeah. Are you on your? Do you have your phone?
Yes, I do, and I can.
Okay. See if you can use it. Let's see if it's
Oh,
truly
hold
free.
on, let me.
But I know that
One
Elon posted it was free to everybody. So let's see if it's true. You have a daughter, Jack? No, I don't. Thank the Lord. Because the people that have been in the chat today, some dumb guys have been in the chat today.
Winners.
But Steven Glove, thank you for asking.
I don't know how you would find Grok. on
I do believe, by the way, Jack Jr. will have a. He's not expecting,
It's not Rumble.
but I promise his
Grok's
first
on.
kid will be a girl. I'm
Grok's
telling
on
you.
X, huh?
Yeah.
I
So
don't
how's
have.
that Grok going?
I couldn't tell you. I don't have X on. I don't have the X app on my phone.
Okay, can you go to the website?
Maybe.
Computer? Hold on, we're checking, guys, to see if it's truly free. Oh, I did have a boys club t-shirt. I may bring it back and I'll let you know. Grok
I mean,
is
I'm
woke.
on Grok.
Wait, Grok isn't woke. Gemini is woke. Gemini
Let's see.
gave you the
What do
founding
I want to ask
fathers
Grok?
you're all black.
What do I want to ask Grok?
Oh, Rob, you've
Ghee
tried.
butter?
Rob said he's tried Grok.
Or what is ghee?
Now, Rob, you don't pay for it, right? It was free. We'll wait a few seconds.
Yeah. I'm using Grok right now.
Okay, it's working.
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
not a
guys.
member.
I've used Gemini. I've used Copilot. I've used Arc. I've used ChatGPT. I've used Stupid Siri. I've used Arc. I've used a lot of AIs, and Grok has been the best. So I'll let you decide. Saying it's woke, I have no idea what that means because I haven't done anything, and the results have been woke. But who knows? But you can choose to not use it. That's fine. Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, it's a wild chat today.
Yes, I already asked that, Justin.
What's the question?
He says it's ghee butter. I already asked that.
Yeah, let's not.
Apparently, this episode is, like you said, brought to you by ghee.
Brought to you by ghee. Is butter popcorn? Oh,
Cheesy potatoes were
Rob,
legit.
those
Thanks for the tip
cheesy
on the
potatoes were legit.
ragu sauce.
Thanks for the tip on the ragu sauce.
I missed that.
Okay, do me a favor. Get his phone number. Give him a call. You guys chat about whatever you want. Okay, but I appreciate Rob. It was free. Rob says it was free.
Okay.
Thank you, Rob. Thanks, buddy. I boycott all woke BS. I get it.
I agree.
I totally agree with that. But I haven't seen anything that's woke about Grok, especially when he's been anti-woke his whole life. as long as I've known him and followed him on X. Okay.
Who, Rob?
I
Or who?
maybe finished watching my Packers lose. I'm sorry about that, dude. I still think, aren't the Packers still in the running? Man, they got a great quarterback. That new guy, Love,
Is he doing good?
he's been doing really good. A lot of the newer quarterbacks in the NFL are doing good.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Is it
They need
Chicago?
some fresh talent out there.
Yeah, they're all holding together pretty well. Of course, Tennessee Titans suck. Dallas Cowboys suck. So I'm just watching other people's teams. Have a great Sunday, Rob. Everybody says goodbye. Take care, buddy. Jack
Yeah,
thoughts.
thanks for stopping by.
Jack thoughts on getting dreads. I don't know. I'm thinking about getting them.
That's a personal opinion, guy.
No, I'm just
You're
kidding.
thinking about getting them?
Yeah. Can you?
I think it'll hold up.
Can you?
I think you're doing good.
Yeah. Getting dreads is like getting a Tesla. It's choice. It's your choice. Do whatever makes you happy. Jack, you went to Disney and saw Mufasa. No, I didn't go to Disney. It was in my local theater. I went to Regal and I saw Mufasa. It's turbo woke. No, if you had checked out my honest reviews, nothing about it was woke. From beginning to end, I give it an amazing grade. I applauded them. They did a clean movie. In fact, when you watch Mufasa, which is spelled with a U, not two O's, but when you watch
What is?
Mufasa,
Is it
that's
like
the
a
line.
spin-off of Lion King or something?
It's like a third movie. It's a prequel.
Okay.
And Mufasa was the father of Simba.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you watch it, you'll feel just like you watched The Lion King for the very first time. It
I
was
couldn't
really
watch.
good.
I don't have Disney Plus.
Does
So.
Grok think tallow is butter? Okay, dude, please. Warning. That's it. We're done with it.
Tom Brady is coming out of retirement for the Cowboys.
Say what?
Tom Brady is coming out of retirement for the Cowboys.
No, he's not.
No, I don't think so.
The Cowboys didn't do great this year. You were so right. That's the best statement that's been said in the chat. They're horrible. Did you get any nice Gucci? No, he didn't. Okay, hold on a minute. Somebody else. Oh yeah. Yeah, from the look of your picture, you need to go to the boys club. Trust me.
Who?
Nope, I just graduated somebody. Okay. So anyway, so where were we? What was the last thing we talked about? Other than
Cowboys should get Aaron Rodgers.
Oh yeah, Grok. It's free. Okay, let's talk. All right, guys, we're changing tempo here. What's going on with the drones?
What's going on with the drones?
Yeah, what are they? Who are they from?
I think they're ours.
What do you think of from our government?
I think that's what I've heard. I think that they're ours. They're doing like looking for nuclear material or something like that.
Yeah, I don't believe that, dude. Over New Jersey, really?
Who knows? Well, I mean,
only thing nuclear about New Jersey is the tempers. But
true.
Okay, so you think it's the American government? It's not.
No, I'm just saying that's what I heard. I don't know.
I hear they're the size of SUVs.
Yeah.
I'm kind of wondering what SUV
or
they're
small
comparing
planes.
to. Yeah. So I'm like, why? Why are we seeing drones? Are they messing with the weather? Are they surveilling? Are they spraying? What are the drones doing? And how come, if they're not ours, they should be shot down?
Yeah,
That's it.
I agree.
They should be taken down. They're in airspace without permission. The government should remove them immediately when there's a sighting. Okay. Drones are actually airplanes. Oh, well, Christian's agreeing with you, airplanes.
Well,
Then
I've
why are
heard
they saying they're drones?
they're like small airplanes. They're like what? Just large drones, kind of like the size of an SUV and whatnot. So, but I've heard that it's not just that; they're multiple. They have a variety of size, so it's not all of them. Just
Well, obviously it's a concern because that's all they've ever been talking about.
yeah.
Let's see, hold on.
I think it's probably just a distraction, to be honest.
A distraction for what?
From what they're doing. Come on.
What are they doing? What do you think they're doing?
Well, like what I think Biden's trying to make things more difficult for when Trump comes in, or at least probably not Biden himself, but people behind him, sending money to Ukraine and again.
And we got to stop that. Why? I have no idea what's going on. Of course, we won't find out for a while.
Yeah,
we may never find out.
Oh, we'll find out in a few months.
I'm waiting for the movie. I think it's going to be called 2020, the movie. And it'll explain everything that's happened from 2020 to today, because a lot of it's happened. And if you think it hasn't happened, you're going to love the movie. But anyway, yeah, it's been way crazy. So you're not worried about the drones at all? You don't think it's like the Japanese balloons?
I mean, there's possibility. I mean, in my opinion, there's possibility, but there's different possibilities. So I can't say that one's for sure or not.
Right.
I couldn't tell you if they're, foreign or if they're ours. I mean, both of them are possible.
I hear you. So
I don't think the military complex or military industrial complex is going to tell us, its secrets, or even the CIA. They're not going to tell us their secrets. They're just going to do what they want, and
true.
Damned be us.
All right. Well, that's the bottom of my list. There's more, but we already talked about it, so I'm not going to go over that again.
Yes, Christian, the balloon was Chinese.
Say again?
Christian said the balloon was Chinese, Jack.
They told us the balloons were Chinese. Once again, you can't tell if they're lying to us or not.
Yeah, but, I mean, who knows? Maybe they're lying about
maybe
the balloons being Chinese. Maybe they are ours.
Who knows? Yeah, I mean, what is it? 5:29. I can't even believe my watch. It's so bad.
Yeah.
This is why we need, like, what Elon Woke's gonna do. I mean, Elon Woke. That's hilarious. Elon Musk is doing that Doge about getting rid of all the wokeness in women's sports and movies and Hollywood and government, and he's got a lot of work ahead of him.
Yeah.
But you know what? If you can poison the water, you can clean the water.
Yeah.
Jack, can you guest star on Jimmy's Twitch? Yeah, that's Jimmy's thing. I'm not gonna get on his thing. Unless we were in a game together, then I would his thing. But I'm not gonna be a part of his. That's Jimmy.
I'm not really sure what kind of games do you play, Jack?
Well, because of my hand, I do RPGs mostly. I can't do the quick action stuff anymore.
Yeah.
So I have to do the turn-based stuff.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of like Final Fantasy or something like that.
Yeah. That waits for me to use magic or attacks or whatever.
ask, like it prompts you like from time to time. It doesn't. Not like, okay, you've seen my show recently, right?